Hello, class. I have to get something off my chest. I'm stupid. I know. It's hard to believe, but even I, the infallible fridge man, can make mistakes. Mistake! Now, while I haven't been trying to charm the population of my local playground, I may have done something even worse. I made fun of the Blitzer, and I called the rocket pistol mid, and I called the lumberer shit, and I bashed the wasp, and I hate the entirety of the Illuminate. That last one isn't a mistake, but the rest most certainly are. Mistakes that I must atone for. Naturally, I'll be re-evaluating the efficacy of this weaponry in what some might claim to be their suitable environment. That's right, previously I fell victim to the classic logical fallacy of forgetting there's another faction in the game. There's not three, this isn't a faction. This is where a masochist goes to get a boner before jerking off to Chinese industrial mishaps. Alright, lesson time. What are we learning? A, I'm dumb. We're fixing that. B, there's been a large amount of discourse in the community regarding Arrowhead's recent fixation with just, lying to the player base. I, of course, intend to quell this outrage once and for all. And finally, C. That's right, you lads are gonna get to see this mentally insufficient, sentient appliance spread some democracy in some new scenery. Hello class, just got done with my lobotomy, and I have to say, this Blitzer thing is amazing. Turns out a stun-locking infinite ammo shotgun isn't good against the metal bots of returning fire. Lame, I know. But I've found its home amongst the scarred terrain of Terminator-invaded worlds. Who'd have thunk the chaff-loving, melee-beholden bugs don't like it when you pump them with a face full of 12 million gigajoules. Want to know the stats of this thing? Hold up there, buddy. Why don't we ask the Blitzer first? This thing is a gambler's wet dream. Will it hit the enemy? How much damage will it do? How many enemies will it chain to? As you can imagine, I love and hate this thing. A real Schrodinger's cat kind of situation. A couple of white suburban mums are headed towards me. My taser is the greatest gun in the game. A bug that's become a victim of the fentanyl epidemic. All of a sudden, all that energy serves no other purpose than delaying the inevitable. Fret not though, my Blitzer-loving kings. I now understand. The casino is calling my name. I will not tie a single negative word to this creation any longer.
Hello class, it is midnight and I need to beg for subscribers. Can't wake fiance. Number hit 2000, very happy. I love you all, back to the video.
The pocket rocket, literally. Here's the stats, did you see them? Don't worry, they lie anyways. Anti-tank rocket, medium armor explosion. Get it? Got it? Good. Watch this. This thing is amazing. I must admit, my initial review of this weapon was based off of one game at 12 AM when I was quite eepy. Just goes to show you shouldn't trust everything you see on the internet. Did you know this thing can one-shot every enemy in the game? I know, I couldn't believe it either. But facts don't lie. Some complain that you only get 3 rockets and 1 rocket per ammo pickup, but I just say, shut up, bitch. This is literally a pocket railgun from release. It's a secondary, by the way. God, I love this thing! My only complaints are that A, the auto-targeting for this ain't no damn smart pistol, and B, the rocket velocity can probably be outpaced by a crawling toddler. Other than that though, this thing is awesome. Wow, I can feel myself getting closer to those pearly gates. The lumberer. I gotta be honest, it's probably great. It's just not my cup of tea.
Dang it.
The wasp. I'm sorry for everything I said. This thing is amazing. Medium units, done. Walkers, done. Hulks, done. War Striders, done. Factory Striders, done. Gunships, done. Isn't this thing just great? No, it isn't. That's right, I lied. This thing is almost good. I think many people who provide this creation with unwarranted affection often romanticize about what it could be instead of what it is. Much like the Blitzer, it's temperamental, but unlike the Blitzer, I find nothing enjoyable about its lack of consistency. For what it is, it tickles larger units, but can one-tap most any medium unit on the bot front. However, and this is the big however, you are restricted to the lock-on functionality of this weapon. What's so negative about that, you ask? You can only target one enemy at a time. You cannot prioritize what enemy you want to target. The lock-on is slower than your Nan's corpse in a foot race, and that is if it even wants to lock on. So, why do people rave up and down about this thing's efficacy? In my opinion, probably undiagnosed brain damage. I know, I'm being mean, but sadly, I just cannot bring myself to enjoy this weapon. I'm sorry, Wasp, it's not you, it's me. I just have too much self-respect to continue sullying my hands with your disgusting indecisiveness. I'm sure you'll understand.
Impeccable transition.
Arrowhead's community problem. Be nice. Wow, gamers, I am brave. Who's ready to see me hit planetside? Here's the loadout. The gambling gun, of course. I ain't here to play around, gamers. Gonna be versing the Predator strain. And if I die even once, this video immediately ends. Fuck this bug. Called down my little buddy, and what is this? Another taser machine. Don't mind if I do. A short stint of recon, and I ready myself to deal with the spore spewer. Oh my god, these predators were trying to prey on me. I'm feeling like a child meeting their favorite Minecraft YouTuber. Spore tower, gone. Little bug, gone. The local populace immediately prove hostile. I call down what I believe to be a less than lethal deterrent, hoping to de-escalate the situation. However, much like any member of a fraternity, these lads have acclimatized to home brand pepper spray and don't believe in wild notions such as consent. They want my body. I thankfully roll some nat 20s with my blitzer and receive a little kiss from my buddy. Mwah. We engage in some electrical work. Electricians are babies, bro. This shit is easy. Much like every electrician though, I immediately get ripped apart by a pack of crackheads that weren't keen on paying for my services. This death doesn't count, because I didn't expect it. Video continues. The air conditioning is restored. Now I'll be nice and cooled when we launch the nuke. After clearing 2 minor outposts, a Bile Titan, feeling awfully hungry, approaches me. I satiate the lad, and continue cleaning up the map. Ha! I lost a reinforcement. Probably just a bug or something. Nothing suspicious. Also, I found the launch codes. That means we can launch the nuke. But first, I'm gonna do literally everything else. Real recognizes real, as we pay each other no mind. Also, I haven't mentioned it yet, but god damn is this world beautiful. It's like an entire expanse of that one bazaar where Link is tasked with dressing up as a femboy to infiltrate a matriarchal society. Easiest shrieker nest of all time. All research and researchers eviscerated. I make sure to clear out my evac site too. I know why they chose a place overrun with enemies to be my exfil point, but whatever. The other shrieker nest is dispensed of about as easily as the heavy nest, which is to say, pretty easily. Yeah. A bug breach gets popped though, and my relationship with the airburst strike gets tested. This death also doesn't count because my stratagems aren't meant to hurt me. Neither does this one because my buddy would never hurt me, so it must have been a glitch or something. With the map sufficiently cleansed, I head to finally complete the main objective, with 1 reinforcement too. Not that I need it. I never die. Ignore that. The rocket is being launched. We did it. There is one thing left on the map, however. Well, my greedy ass got the best of me. Guess that's the video over. I did get the samples though, and extract though, just saying, I am the best. That's right, gamers, you know what time it is. It's time for What's in the Fridge. You ask a question in the comments, I will answer it at the end of the video. I got a few more this week, so let's get started. First up, can I have a kiss? Perhaps, maybe, even. No kisses. Are we related? That is a possibility. The Fridge bloodline runs deep throughout history. Fridge, why was my milk spoiled? I sneak into your house and turn off your fridge overnight, purely to inconvenience you. Question, when do you think you'll come back with that milk? My tea is going cold. You are coming back, right? Please? Boy, I ain't coming back. I'm playing Duckov. Also, I exist purely to spoil milk, so you wouldn't want it anyways. And finally, I love spending time and money on people that will never know my name. Also, what made you start doing YouTube? Don't worry, King Diddley, I know your name. As for the actual question, I believe I talked about it in maybe the first 3 videos I ever made. Don't watch those though, don't look at them, they're bad. But I actually started this channel as just something for my sister to watch, as I am currently situated away from my family, and only really get to talk to them on the phone. Believe it or not, this channel was originally just meant to be more of a Let's Play-esque walkthrough of Baldur's Gate, as that was the game she wanted me to play. But I was broke and instead settled for Fallout 4, as I just finished watching the show with my fiancé. However, obviously my editing style and choice of games quickly steered away from becoming Let's Plays, and more summaries of games I like. Some astute viewers have obviously picked up on some influences I have, but yeah, as is usually the story, it just has started out as a hobby. Though I will say, it's certainly picked up a little more attention than I thought it would. Reading everyone's lovely comments makes my day. I apologize if I don't heart or respond to any nice comments you have left. I do read them all, and they do mean the world. I think that's all from me though. I hope that answered your question. I'll try and get the next video up within a week, at least.